Hello everybody, welcome back to the Chance Davis Road to the Show series here on MLB 21 PS5. Episode 50, if you look up in the right corner, we are buying a bunch of glass nows right now for Diamond Dynasty. Ignore that. If you didn't watch the last one, it was a tough go for Chance. We faced off against the Rangers and got hit hard. We gave up 5 runs in 5 innings and ended up getting our second loss of the season. So we fell to the Rangers overall in the series, which we did not want to do. Our next start will be against the Rangers again. We'll get the middle game here on the road. Hopefully we can win that one on September 13th. We're at 7-2, a 2.21 ERA, 73 and a third innings, 87 Ks, and a .8 whip. We've seen this Rangers lineup before. We saw them literally 2 days ago. Tom Hines, Bubba Thompson, Nick Solak, Joey Gallo, Willie Calhoun, Luis Orias went deep off of us. Shirt Apostle also did, Nate Lowe, and then Jose Trevino. Let's check out the program and where we stand on that. We are pretty close to 100. We're 88. We reset our pitches. We need 5 strikeouts today to get our 3 and to get our bronze perks. Not going to be useful, but we still need it. And then we're at the gold archetype. Where are we in the standings, you might ask? Hold on. Add our sleeves. We are 9 back on the Astros. Not going to happen there. But here, 3.5 in front of the Angels, and then 5 in front of the Indians and the Red Sox. So we're all good there. Let's just go and get into this. No need to wait any longer. Lost our first one against the Giants. Obviously added our 12-6 in the last one, so nothing to worry about. Oh, I'm not even going to look at anything else. I'm going straight to 12-6 curve control.
We're closing in.
We do win that series.
Season, and he has not been looking as sharp on the mound. JP Morosi, what's going on with him? What have you learned?
Well, a couple different things happening right now. The results, first and foremost, simply have not been there. The overall effectiveness of the pitches has diminished. The command is not where it has to be. You do wonder now, is it just a matter of the end of a long season? The fatigue is now influencing the lack of the pitch execution there. Is it an injury? Is it a lack of mechanical consistency? Really, there's a lot of mysteries out there right now as to exactly what is causing this. But one thing they may be able to do is give him a bit more time in between appearances. That gives him time to rest, time to work on the tweaks. You want him to be able to get on the mound and make the adjustments and have that confidence that comes from executing in a game circumstance. But every time you do that, it's hard to then find the way to balance things out and get the rest that you need late in the season. Of course, the rest is so important right now at this time of year.
That's tremendous insight, JP. Thanks.
All right, thank you, John Paul Marusi. We have, obviously, Folty again on the mound. This is a rematch. We lost in the last one. Let's come out and win on the road here today. Our lineup over there on the left, there's on the right. Take a quick look, pause if you need it. Let's go. We've got Austin Allen back behind the plate. That should help us a lot. We didn't have him last time, and of course we got shelled. I like having Austin Allen behind the plate. This is a ballpark that benefits, it really benefits the pitcher, so let's ball. We're at 81 wins, cannot go under 500. They're wearing their red. They look sick. I don't know what we're wearing, but this Rangers team is not as successful as the A's team. And Folty is not as successful as Chance right now, so let's make the best of it. Nothing there. And we are wearing green as Connor Falefa steps up. We're wearing 29 today. On the ground and foul. Early 12-6? Sure. Yes, he did. Holding down that wild card position by 4 games right now. Not a great pulse. But a really good pitch on the inside part, and we strike out Kiner Falefa for our first K of the day. We need 4 more of those to progress in the program.
First pitch of the AB on its way.
Fouled off.
The offensive game plan today is certainly to see the ball up. This guy is known on the mound for sinker changeup combination. He's going to try and establish down in the zone to get swing and a miss or ground balls consistently. You have to find something above the belt to get loose.
1-1. Four seam up top. Swung through it, and we've got a 1-2 on the young, high potential star Bubba Thompson. He's going to be tied up with the slider at 88. 2 Ks to start the day. That's what we like to see.
From offense to defense pitching, it's all coming together for this group.
That's a good look. Nick Solak steps up over 300 on the year. He'll chase after the sinker.
He's carrying a batting average of just over 300, so clearly he's been a productive player with the bat in his hand so far. Sets the
A little low there.
and it misses 1-1.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here.
Bad pulse. Need to wait a little on it. And Solak. That's not coming back. I apologize. Oh, it is. It stays in the ballpark. Nick Solak with a 2-out double. That's the most excited I've ever been to see a double. His 36th of the year. But I thought for sure off the bat that was gone. Wow, nearly the yellow on the wall. Get to face Gallo here. That one down the middle. Jeez.
2 out here and a runner at second.
So that can run a little bit. So can't give up base hit. That'll score him.
The set.
Four seam. Turned on by Gallo. Foul. Slider. A little too far out.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much.
Changeup is roped and fair ball down the line. Joey Gallo with the 2-out double. Scores a run. It's 1-0 Texas. Not a bad pitch, just a good piece of hitting. Calhoun will step up. We don't get the call. That's popped up, but that is trouble. Duffy will get there. Rangers strike for 1 off a couple back-to-back doubles. Let's see if our offense can do anything today. They scored 5 last time, not bad. It's a double from Laureano. Won't score anything. Fulte through the first 2 without a scratch.
Just off the inside corner, looked like a changeup.
Yeah, we'll try to retire the side in order. Early count sliders fouled off.
Davis is a guy that's able to keep the bat off the ball. That's kind of the name of the game for a pitcher, and as a starter, it really helps him work deep into games.
Matty V, one of the toughest parts about scoring runs.
Not even close.
Bunching 3 or 4 hits together an inning, and that's one of the things this guy does really.
Need this one in there, Chance. Swung through it.
That's one of the reasons why he's one of the better pitchers. You could tell by
2-2.
balance after that swing.
Slider running.
The ball really good.
It's right at 4. Didn't get it outside enough. We'll take that for a first out.
Baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out. Out in front of it, strike 1.
Martinez steps up and fouls it off.
0-1, here it comes. Good pitch
Swung
there
through
down
that
the
one,
middle of the
so
zone, got him to
2
go after
strikes
it.
here.
And set up behind the dish is Woody Keller, as you see the
Going
rest
4
of
seam
the
up top.
scoring crew there.
Woody Keller, this
Got a
is
piece.
my nightmare. He likes to call a pitch above the zone, above the belt. I know guys say those are the pitches that go deep, but I'm telling you.
Slider. Got him. Not a great pitch, but we will take it for strike 3. 3rd K of the day for Chance. Bad pulse. Miss outside. We've had a lot of trouble with first pitch strikes as of recent.
And he fires
Get the call there. Heard the announcers say Woody Keller likes to give pitches up, so.
He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on
Wow,
the ground.
slider got him tied up. Let's attack with the 12-6. Not even close. Up top with four seam. Got him chasing. Fourth strikeout of the day and a good inning there for Chance. 3 up, 3 down. And we will complete that challenge. Get some more hits per 9. Pitching clutch. Always nice. Looks like quite the little cafe. 3 up, 3 down. Lorius was a problem for us last time. That deep ball hurt us bad. You're getting another sinker. Fouled off. 2 good sinkers. Got him 0-2.
Is usually more of a threat when facing left-handers like this. The right-handers tend to give him a
Up
bit
and in.
more trouble, so we'll see if that trend continues. Ball in 2 strikes.
Surprised he didn't chase. Maybe he'll chase the 12-6.
And he'll try to get him
Not on that one.
but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even.
Slider?
And now here's a ball hit pretty
That's
well out
trouble.
toward right center field.
Loriano will be there.
Left as he puts it away
Tracks it down, and
for
we've
the
got
first
one
out
down.
of the inning.
Connor Falefa steps up. He's 0 for 1.
And into bat next will be Isaiah Kiner
He struck out in the
Falefa.
first. He's on top of that sinker, fouled
Foul
off.
wide of third. 1 out, nobody on. Softly hit toward the hole.
I forgot to cover. We do get there in time. 2 down.
Digging in next.
I mean, they just don't give enough time to react, man. Sinker up high. Don't do that very often. Feeling confident. Backdoor slider, maybe? Not quite.
Outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Now the 1-1 pitch.
I'll leave it at 1-1.
Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left.
He's going to be thinking about that pitch all night if he doesn't have a big game right here. Pulled his front shoulder.
0-1
and everything
changeup.
with it.
Ooh,
This is foul right
a little
side.
late. A little late.
2 out, nobody on.
Means we're attacking fastball here. He got a piece. I think that's going to get caught. Ford is going to get it in fair territory. So it's 3 up, 3 down for the Rangers.
Rangers
Need some offense, guys.
lead it 1-0.
Be nice. 2-run shot, Max Kepler. I ask and I shall receive.
The inning now, and that'll bring in the second baseman. Nick Solak.
Max Kepler scores Chapman and himself.
Sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0.
Be careful against Solak. He can crush a lefty.
Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. The 1-1. Here's a slider taken for a ball.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch
2-1.
it front. I like the idea of taking it
And got the pop-up. Listella is there. That'll be the first out of the 4th here.
Backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. Next to
Gallo will step up.
Gallo. He doubled his last time up.
1 for 1 with the double.
Last AB, he battled. Usually when you battle, you get in that swing mode. A lot of
Strong
pitches, you'll swing at the rosin.
shift on him.
The
Uh-oh.
fact that he was able to work a double in last at bat. Let's see if we get more of the same right here.
Count now a ball and a strike.
He hit the ball hard last time we threw him changeup in. Won't here. Be good, Chance.
Not
It
surprisingly,
was pretty
this is
good.
on the ground to the right side. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
Unfortunately, that's going to be a single.
And here's the former
Calhoun steps up and takes ball 1.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Ripped on the ground to first. A dive and he knocks it down.
Take it yourself.
There is some
Good stop by Mike
Still
Ford.
managed
We'll
to
get the
it
ground
to
out.
first. What a play. First pitch on the way as he'll take a look at the slide. pitches for ball one. Gallo
Gotta be safe on him.
second with two down.
And we're not, and it's hit deep center, but Laureano is there.
Able to track it down
Hard
for the third out.
contact that inning, but
On a base hit, no errors, and
we're all
one
good.
single.
We're all good. Up one, heading into the fifth.
It's the A's 2 and the Rangers.
3 up, 3 down. We'll have their 7, 8, 9 due up.
Here is Julio Pablo Martinez. He'll lead things off as we begin the home
Start him off with a slider.
and that misses
Ooh,
ball one.
not gonna get the call.
And wow, a
And
very
yeah, he
high
does
strike,
give the
but
top
a
of the
strike
zone.
nonetheless, and it's 1-1. Here's the pitch.
Inner part on the ground, played by Chapman. Throw over to first, and that will be 1 down.
Time, one gone. Next to stand in is Jose Trevino. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down.
2-0, and it's fouled off.
That'll find its way out of play. Still going to have a good hitter's count. 2-1 now. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now
So
it's
we got a
down to
2-2 with
2-2.
1 out. I don't like that pitch.
And a step off. Fifth inning, 2-1 our
Let's
score.
try the 12-6 here.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going.
He's got that certainly timed up.
One
now.
down here
I'd be
to the
shocked
catcher,
if he
four seam.
goes to the well 3 times in a
Couldn't
row
beat
with
him.
off speed.
Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Now another 2-2.
Run, sinker. Good pitch. Fouled it off. He's making us work here. Our pitch count, this is 67. Fouled off again, man.
6 fouls in a row. This is turning into one of those epic at-bats. Who's going to blink first? Is the pitcher going to continue to attack?
Four
the
seam
zone?
is
Or
crushed
is the hitter
foul.
gonna come outside?
Not really.
Ready with another
Really good
2-2.
pulse. And a really good pitch. We get the ground ball to Duffy, and finally, on 10 pitches, Trevino is retired. Need one more strikeout
So the bases are empty here with 2 gone.
for our program.
Bring Luis Urias to the plate. Ball 1 as the changeup misses well off the inside.
Urias is 0 for 1.
And the sinker is over here, and that evens things at 1. The 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Change up down.
Changeup gets him
Really
out
good
for
pitch.
ball
2-2.
2.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor, and he's swinging a pitch that bad.
Oh, that's a pulse. And that is rope. Not a bad pitch, actually, but Urias got all of it.
With 2 away, and
He's
the
got our
fifth
number.
marches on.
2 out hit. We'll head back to the top of the lineup.
After that base knock right there, D-Roll, he extends his hitting streak. to
Connor
7
Falefa is 0
games.
for 2.
You can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right. Keeping that front shoulder tucked, staying inside the ball, not trying
Early, you're getting a changeup.
That's taken.
Good
Now it's
spot.
1-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early
Fouled
on.
off.
And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Why not try it?
Next 0-2. Fouled
That was
away.
not a good pitch. High curve. Doesn't work out. He's still 8.
And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2.
Changeup.
To
On the
short.
ground. And played by Duffy. He fires on over to first and got him.
Side is retired.
Let me throw the 6th, please. Up 2-1 still.
One left.
And we do get to throw the 6th. Cool. Bubba Thompson steps up. We need a strikeout.
Bubba Thompson is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1.
Yeah, that was confusing. Most definitely a strike.
A ball and a strike.
gives us that one.
The 1-1 home.
So good to know Woody Keller, top of the zone.
Taken for strike 2.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning
Keep it
like
low.
that, he's going to be just fine.
Still hanging
he's
with
late.
him. Another good swing to keep it going.
We're rocking sinker here.
Heading out towards
Popped
shallow
up.
right.
Should
Here
be
goes
played.
Kepler, and he
Kepler
takes
has it. One down.
Nice play for the first down. And with one away, we give you
7.5. Okay, making progress.
September.
Texas doesn't have a shot.
Next, here is Nick Solak.
Really need a strikeout, man.
Second baseman.
Now he chops at a sinker here as this one's top foul off to the right.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order.
Pitch 87.
Time for them to get
Missed.
back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
1-1 the count. Now here it comes.
Slider in.
Slider, and that's hit
Grounded
right
over
towards
to LaStella. That's going to be 2 down. I got to get a strikeout, man, really badly here.
And he gets his man for the second out.
It's Joey Gallo, too. Right? I do need a strikeout, right? Yeah.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Joey Gallo. He's got hits in both
Paint
of his
corners.
so far in this one. And this
That's
pitch
not
is
a corner.
taken on the inner half for strike 1.
At worst, this pitch is only fouled off. And there you go.
It's fouled away.
0-2.
Low scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th.
Please chase and don't put it in play.
In the
And he did, but trouble.
Allen.
Austin Allen picks it up, throws, and got him. So there's our 5th K. And that might do it for Chance to stay. He's in line for the win as we go into the 7th. Let's see if our pin can hold this thing together. It'll be Lou Trevino. If he does well. JB Windelkamp. And we're not going to keep it. Oh, and he's blowing it. And it's 7-2 Rangers. Rangers explode for 6 in the 8th. And we will lose this one 7-2. Bullpen blows this one and keeps Chance from getting to his 8th win on the season.
And this evening's ends at a 7-2 finish.
And the Rangers take both games where Chance starts against them. That's tough. Joe Barlow gets the win. JB Windelkin gets the loss. Didn't even get an out. Kepler had 2 RBIs. Chapman was 2 for 4 with a run. Chance through 6 innings pitched, 4 hits, no walks, and an earned run. 5 Ks in that. Importantly, he did get to the next strikeout goal. So if that resets, we'll get the innings in the next one, but we got the strikeouts in this one. There's our perk. At 91 now. What do we got? A lot to clutch because of that little thingy. K per 9 up to 43. Love to see it. Everything else working towards its next point. All good. We're a 76 overall now. Okay, cool. 76 overall down there, as you can see. Looking good. I think it's because our K per 9 went up. All good. At 91 now. I got to do these 10 strikeouts again, of course. But the 6 innings pitched should get us to 93 in the next episode. And then, I guess, let me count it out. So if we can get 1 game to 93, 2 to 96, 3 to 98. So 4 games away. Do we have 4 games left on the schedule? I believe we do. We should. Yep, we have Baltimore, Detroit, Houston, and then Houston again. So we have exactly 4 left on the year, looks like, before it's playoffs time, and this team is going to make the playoffs, I believe. There's no real denying that. We'll go for the series one in the next one. If you like the video, hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. That's Chance Davis, episode 50.